Welcome all of you students. Today we are going to study compulsory English communication skills. There are many languages in the world, but your mother tongue is Marathi. In our India there are many languages, regional languages are there. These languages Kannada, Kerala, Bengali, etc. Many languages are in India also there. Like the same way in the world there are many languages also. But English is majorly used in many countries in the world. So for communication we have to become very perfect and very fluent in English language for your career development. So for starting our many skills, the basic skill is very important for the language. In the language skills, listening and speaking. These are two primary skills, and reading and writing, these are two secondary skills. By birth, the child is listening to its mother and thinking over the particular actions and responding to the mother also. So listening is the first step for understanding the language. After then, the child starts to speak with his mother, or by some gestures it responds to the people or to its surrounding. So this is prime listening and speaking, in this way the primary skill. And reading and writing, these are secondary skills. Secondary means in the second way, means by after 3, 4 or 5th year the child responses for writing in the particular languages in its, I think here, mother tongue, Marathi or etc. So reading and writing, these are two secondary skills. Listening and reading, these are passive skills also. Passive means here the child or the particular person listens the language and reads also himself. And speaking and writing, these are two active skills. These are two active. By, I think here, the next response, the speaker gives responses also in the active way. So speaking and writing is also these active skills. Speaking, listening and reading, passive skills, and speaking and writing, active skills. So for the understanding language, for getting the knowledge of any language in the world, we have to understand these 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These 4 skills are basic skills for understanding English language also. Before it, I think here natural and human languages are also very important. Human languages means for some time without words, there may be communication also. This is natural communication. Baby speaks naturally with its mother. Not, I think here, words are used by the baby, but the baby responds to the mother with its action firstly. And so this is very important. That is the natural language of the baby. So language of the eyes, I think angry mood of the person we understand very well. In smiling, in happiness, in gestures, in yes or no, in I think here nodding the head. So negation is there. Yes means affirmation is there. So by these small responses, without any verbal communication, we communicate to each other very successfully also. So this is our primary, I think your natural basic language skill also there. In our mother tongue, we easily use these skills in our daily life also there. Yes, no quest type responses may be given very freely, very hello friend, welcome, thank you. So these are, I think here, these responses may be given non-verbal way also there. So animals also communicate to each other non-verbal way. Dogs, barking of the dogs, then monkeys responses. I think here birds are chirping and communicating to each other also there. The migration of the bird in the particular seasonal atmosphere is also one of the communication of that particular living standard also of the birds. After then, I think here there is one of the example is very important. Dumb and deaf people also communicate to each other without language. But there are the signs. So signs and symbols are also very important for communication to each other. So without language, these signs are very impressive also there. Second, then painting. I think here any kind of drawing, painting, or I think art is also communicate to us. So communicate to every person also there. If when we see the painting of the sunset or sunrise, there may be any kind of emotion emerges in our mind also there. So this is the response given to the particular person to that particular painting. So painting means art also there. By the I think here it is also non-verbal. So language of eyes, angriness, maybe I think these moods are also very important for in non-verbal responses also there. So I think here very important today you are using many types of mobiles in your hand, and there I think here there is one of the function is also added in your mobile, emojis. These emojis also means non-verbal communication. By the emoji, you are also responding to each other very freely, very deeply, very hearty manner also there. So this is the great touch of non-verbal language also. Stop.